Yo guys, welcome back to another video. So I'm telling you guys about a guy called Lawin. Now, a lot of you may have heard of Lawin before. I've mentioned him a few times in a previous video and on my Discord. So today we're going to be talking about him and what he's kind of done wrong and how he's kind of fucked up. I mean, he's kind of exposed himself in his own way. Now, before we do get into this video, I want to mention a few things. The first one is the game that you're watching in the background is called Crunker.io. A lot of you probably heard of it. Been playing it a lot recently. I may even do a few videos on there and try to go for verified on there. Just go for verified in general on there. So I'm using that for background footage today. Another thing I do want to mention is if you guys haven't already, make sure you do go follow my Twitter because I'm going to be doing giveaways, going to be doing exclusive stuff. So showing off videos before it comes out and even doing like custom skins. And because I'm currently working on some stuff with a guy called UB, I'm pretty sure it is. So I'm working on him with some stuff. But apart from that one guys, if this video is good and you did enjoy it, make sure you do like the video and subscribe. Let's get straight into it. So Lawin, when I was meant to upload this video, he was sitting at about 5.9 thousand subscribers, which is quite a lot. And now, on this day of upload, he's currently at 6.5k subs, so he's went up quite a lot, like a few hundred, and he's still uploading content. So he hasn't done anything related to what we're talking about in this video for the past few weeks and even a month, because I mean, he's apologized to me, deleted a lot of stuff, so I'm going to go over a bunch of screenshots and about that. So, pretty much, here's what we call a skid. Now, a skid is pretty much someone who takes source code, maybe changes a few things, re-uploads it, and says, I made all of this is mine, give me credit. Now, there's been a few things that have happened over the past few months that he could do for this. So, the first thing was something called Mod Night. Now, Mod Night was an application back in Season 6 where it created like a little local host server so you could unlock all of these things. Now, he made a video on that a long time ago, and all he did was change the color. I think he changed the color of the UI, and he changed a few things. So I'll put a few screenshots on the screen now on what it did look like and how the original one looked like. Compare them. So as you can see for both the screenshots, how they're very similar, but they've changed slightly. Well, the one that Lawin made. Now another thing he did do as well is a guy called Big Boy AJ, Max, and I'm pretty sure someone else. So Max came up with the methods of the season 1, but he tried on an older client, like back in Just Save the World, is what I've been told from AJ. And AJ was the one who originally found the method. Now AJ was friends with Lawin, so AJ told Lawin, oh look, blah 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 about this method, and then Lawin went off and started getting credit from, I think he got credit from Ali A, a few other people, big YouTubers, which just gave him all this clout and all this credit which he didn't deserve, which should have went towards AJ. So that's another thing that I think was really scummish by him, and he kind of chased it so much and he tried to get so much out of it, he like completely milked it. So apart from that, let's talk about the next thing, which is Neonite. Now a lot of you probably know what Neonite is if you're in the private servers and modding. Neonite was made by a group of people, and one of them was Chemo. Now Chemo was one of the main people who created it. Now, Chemo, I spoke to Chemo a little bit. I'll show any screenshots that I spoke to Chemo about Lawin. I also spoke to someone else. I'll show screenshots of them as well. I'm pretty sure I want to stay confidential, so I'm not going to leak any screenshots from him, but I will show them, but not his username. So I'm going to show screenshots now. Alright guys, so I was just editing this video, and I went to get a screenshot of Mod Night from my old DMs, and I've just realised Lawin has deleted every single fucking message there is. Like, I'm just going to, I don't care about this, I'm just going to put it in, look. Every single DM he's ever sent me, he's removed. Relating to everything that happened. Why is he hiding his traces? Absolute. Oh, yeah. I just thought I wanted to really quickly mention that. I'm probably going to put this in between one of the clips. So, that is pretty much, I just wanted to quickly show that. Apart from that one, just continue with the video. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break down these screenshots one by one. Now, I'm going to go over the conversations with Chemo first. So, as you can see here, the first thing I did was say, anyway, did you sort out issues with Lawin? He put nah, and I put good, gonna make a video. He just apologised. It's hella stupid. He deleted all the messages with me, because literally, Lawin, all of the messages when he said, oh yeah, I did this, I did that, he literally removed them all, which I'll show you in a second, which was hella scummy as well. And as you can see down here, I said, can I use them in the video? And he attached an image here. Now on that image, Lawin said, no, yes Fortnite game, but not timeline. All I took from your server was Lawin server Mod Night, and then he put a bunch of just certain things. Now, he only put a few things there, and he literally said later on that he'd used almost all of it, so that's pretty stupid him saying that. So that's after the first one. Under the second screenshot, he stole like 75. He literally said he stole like 75%. And then Chemo also got the same message from him. And then I also attached an image saying, I'll show the image on screen now. And it said, "They are all lying, show me. What should I do, apologise?" And then I said back, "Tell me the truth, how much a Neo is skidded, honestly." He then put 65%, honest truth. What should I do, apologise though? He then attached another screenshot, which I'll also show on screen now. So I'm going to keep this name blurred, since he did want to keep it quiet. So what he said, if you query Lawin server final endpoints, the refresh token and bearer token is the exact same as Neonite source code. I put get me proof, and he put Witcher login from Chemo. So pretty much Chemo's bearer token and his refresh token were inside of his code, which proved that he did just copy and paste it over. Which he then also sent me all of his endpoints, and if you compare Neonite's endpoints and Lawin's endpoints, they are the exact same. So I also sent him some screenshots of that, and Lawin was just denying it until he finally admitted it. So the next thing I will show you is, I'm going to go over my DMs with Lawin about this, because I've also got quite a lot of DMs to do with it, so I'll show you that one now as well. So the first thing I did is I DM'd him on, I can't quite remember what day this is, but I said, "Did you skid from Neonite? I have loads of people telling me so." Which wasn't actually true. I already knew he was from the start. I just didn't want to make it come across that I was being rude or anything. And then he put only some stuff, I will be honest. I put like what? He put, "And you lied to me." Wow, what I put back to him? And he put, "Remove the gift box and the item wrap quick." That's it. So here he's saying that he only used 2 things from Neonite. And then I put, "Why are you still lying to me?" He put, "I'm not." Then we move on to the next screenshot I took. It said, "Let me see the source end, because I still have more shit you have skidded. If you really want to prove it, then prove it." He put, "Why should I send my source?" So I put, "To prove you're not skidding. Anything else?" And he put, "I don't want to share my source." I put, "Well, I have 5 other things I've found you have skidded from this, so let's be honest. Have you skidded anything else from Neo?" He then put, "What 5 things? Tell me." I put, "I won't tell you all, but here's one. Your endpoint, your verify. So your verify endpoint is the exact same as the other one." So he put, "I will remove it then." And he was pretty much going to remove one of the important parts of the fucking thing. So if you removed that endpoint, put it this way, the fucking private server wouldn't work. So dumbass him, don't know why he said that. I put, "You need it, LMAO. You did skid it." And I compared the session IDs and all of that to what he had in his code and Neonite. So this is his endpoint. This is Neonite here. And as I compared them, so this one here says session ID, token type. If you look at this one, token, session ID, they're the exact same. Which then I also said, legit the same. Apart from you changed the account ID to a string, e.g. called it your own, this is Chemo's client ID. How about the friends part? Which I also then linked the endpoint for his friend and account ID. And I also proved that it was his. After that, I went on a lot more, went on a bloody tantrum and kept going on him. So I did say, "This is your endpoint," and compared his endpoint to the one a little bit further down, also in that thing. And I put, "Look similar? All you did on your endpoint was change the account ID so it shows on Lawin server. You go on there. And the only reason you want to not give me your source code is because I'm right. Your Lawin server is one big skid. Next endpoint. It's really strange. My endpoint, I search from Neo, shows up in yours." I then attach one of his endpoints showing about how the affiliate slug works. I put, "By the way, this one's support creator if you didn't know." So then he knew how to use support creator as a joke, so I was kind of mocking him there. And I put, "If you need to skid it, it's there." So that's how I kind of mocked him on that one. And he put, "I don't need it." Now going on to the next screenshot, he put, "Oh yeah, you already got it, haven't you, XD?" He put, "No." And then back then I said, "Then prove it ain't Neonite source." And I won't do an exposed video on it. You saw what I did to UDXR, and that wasn't even a video, so tell the truth right now, how much of this is Neonite? Now, what I did to UDXR was, he pretty much was going on about how he was going to sell his lobby bots with a crash command for, like, money, and I just said it was fucking ridiculous for selling it. Now, he put, "Okay, wait," back to what I said, "Oh my god, look, let me guess, you also have a file called shop.js. He put, "Nope," and then I also attached his GitHub, and he put, "Yeah, but mine's in the main." So he said he doesn't have it, and then said he does have it, which makes no fucking sense, so he's kind of, not lied, but been a bit stupid there as well. I attached a screenshot saying, "Whoa, such a big difference, you move someone else's code from one place to another, it's really not hard." So I was also being mocked there. Now this is where he started to admit things. He said, 45% of Neonite, okay, I'm sorry, and I put, "I don't believe you, I think almost all of it is." He put BRB again, and apart from that, I said, "Apart from a few changes on a file changes placement, any IDs to Lawin server, and you chucked it on Heroku, you don't know how Express works, so why would you know how to make a server?" He then puts back saying, "I know how it works." Now, Express is a plugin for JavaScript or Node.js, so that's what I've used for my recent dashboard. And then I put, "Then why did you say the only thing you got from Chemo is this?" So this little thing here, const app equals Express, is pretty much what defines Express under app. I put aka the main part of Express to allow it. He put, "I didn't know what to say," which makes no fucking sense again. Like, this guy is fucking stupid. I don't understand why he's like, do you know what I mean? I don't understand him. So straight after I put exactly bro, just stop. You're digging yourself into much deeper. Admit it right now. Or you did skid all of Neo. Even if you did change a few things, did you go into Chemo's GitHub? And then he put, I didn't skid all of it. I put a 75% question mark to try up the odds. And he put, I had a server before he even publicized the source. And I put, so did I. You mean his old source or your mod night skid? Pretty much, before Neo Night was ever released, there was a little bit of source, and he had access to it, so did me, and so did Androidy, and a few other people in Neo Night. Now, he put what old source? And then I mentioned the old Neo source. And yeah, he also had something called Z-Tagger, which something that Max was made. So, Max made something called Z-Tagger, I'm pretty sure, and that was also something he skidded from. So, like, this guy is just fucking taking everyone's source code, changed the lines, and said he's made it. There's, like, no talent in any of this. I don't understand why he's getting so big on YouTube for this. Like, these people shouldn't be fucking YouTubers. I don't understand. So, after that, I have more proof somewhere, and he put show me. I said, let me find it in Pepper's DMs. Pepper was someone who was helping with Neo. And then he put, okay. I put, why have you been lying to me? I legit promoted your server and you still lied. And he put, I thought everyone was going to call me stupid and all of that. I didn't know what to say. Back to so I said, well, clearly if you skidded, you never even found a game method with console thing. Like you said, you lied again. He put, what do you mean? I never made the in-game method. Back to what I said, you legit said you did. You said you found it before Max, and then you said you leaked it. Hell no, all of that is a lie. I said, bro, I have DMs of all of it. Once again, back he said, they're all lying, show me. What should I do? Apologize. I put, tell me the truth, how much a Neo was skidded, honestly. Back to, he now says 65%, so it goes from 2 lines to 45% to 65%. So, it's probably just 100% at this point. He's just fucking playing with numbers. He put, honest truth, what should I do? Apologize though. And now I put a screenshot saying someone else. He put, don't tell anyone this, but Lawin is kind of a skid. I put, I know he is. Want my proof? He put, his private server is just Neo Nut. I put, yeah, I know. I was in a group chat the whole time. He put, and the matchmaking tool was found months ago and made years ago. So pretty much, fucking Lawin didn't find this. That method was found ages ago by Max. AJ then tried it in season 1, which then he found, and then Lawin, quote unquote, leaked it to everyone else. Now, the next screenshot says, my private server isn't just Neonite, which then I attached a screenshot I did from before and put, it is so. And he put, what can I do? Apologize, just tell me, please. Back to then, I linked some things from screenshots and from Chemo, and then that is pretty much all there is to really show about it. He ups his numbers, he keeps changing things, half the shit he uploads on YouTube he doesn't find. I never want to send hate to people. Don't go over to him and send hate. That's not what we're about. But if you like, I'm not going to say go over and unsubscribe, go over and dislike. Don't do that. But just don't watch him. And if you do watch him, you know what he's really like. And you know 200% he probably didn't find what he's making, okay? So that is pretty much it for today's video. If you do want to say anything about Lawin, just let me know in the comments. If you have anything else on him, just tell me about it. Because it's just insane that he's done all of this and he's kind of getting away with all of it. Apart from that one, guys, like I said, I'm going to probably be doing some Kronka videos soon, and I know you guys probably won't like it, but you kind of got to change the content out a little bit. And once again, make sure you do follow my Twitter and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Apart from that one, guys, I will talk to you in the next video. Peace out.